Hello students, today we will revise the unit 1, that is multidisciplinary nature of environmental studies. Those students who have not seen the previous videos, this is the summary for the unit 1 for all the students. So in this unit we have already discussed definition, scope and importance of environmental studies, need for public awareness related to the environment education. So we will revise this unit now from competitive point of view also in the form of question answers. Let us start the revision of firstly important terms. The various important terms which can be asked in various competitive exams also we will prepare like this. Botany, that is study of plants, animals. Study is called zoology. Lithosphere, it is the region on the surface of earth where soil exists. Hydrosphere, region on the surface of the earth where water exists. Anthropology, it includes study of human and its behavior. Environment, the physical and biological world around us is known as environment, whereas environmental studies deals with study of environment. Besides this, we are having different abbreviations also in this unit which can be of great help to the students who are appearing in the competitive exams. So let us do these abbreviations. BNHS, that is Bombay Natural History Society, Mumbai. This society is playing wonderful role for the conservation of wildlife. Then BSI, Botanical Survey of India. It is doing conservation of plant species throughout the India. Then BVIER, Bharati Vidyapeeth Institute of Environment Education and Research, Pune. It is providing the certificate course, diploma course, degree course, including PhD program related to the environment education. CEE, it stands for Center for Environment Education, Ahmedabad. It is providing training to all the higher officials to save the environment. CEMDE, it is Center for Environment Management of Degraded Ecosystem for their conservation. CES, Center for Ecological Sciences, located in Bangalore. CITES, that is CITES, Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species. Besides this, various other abbreviations are CSC, Center for Science and Environment, that is New Delhi. It is mainly responsible for the formation of nature clubs throughout the India. IUCN, International Union for the Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. SACON, SACON, that is Salim Ali Center for Ornithology and Natural History for the conservation of bird species. TBGRI, the Tropical Botanical Garden and Research Institute, Trivandrum in Kerala. UNEP, United Nations Environment Program, it is an international organization to save the environment. Then UNESCO, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. ZSI, that is Zoological Survey of India, it is responsible for the conservation of animal species throughout the India. Now we will discuss some MCQs related to this unit, multiple choice questions which can be asked. So let us see in the quiz form, enjoy it. The first question is, the word environment has been derived from the French word. Any one of you? Guess. Aqua, oix, environ, ye. The correct answer is, it is derived from the word environ. Word environment is derived from the word environ. Question number 2. World Environment Day is celebrated on which date? June 5, February 2, July 17, March 21. Which is the correct answer? June 5 is the correct answer for the World Environment Day. Question number 3. Green marketing. What do you mean by green marketing? It refers to sale and purchase of green products, sale and purchase of green services, both A and B, none of the above. The correct answer is C, that it deals with both sale and purchase of green products as well as green services. Environment journalism. It provides awareness of environmental issues through, which means through newspapers, print media, electronic media, both B and C. Correct answer is both electronic media and print media, that is B and C. So in this way, we can have some multiple type of the questions also related to this unit. Next is, what is Chipko movement? It is a movement to prevent the cutting of forest in the Tehri Garhwal region of Himachal Pradesh. It is a movement to save downtrodden people, movement to save Taj Mahal, movement to bring green revolution. Correct answer is A, that is movement to prevent the cutting of forest in the Tehri Garhwal region of Himachal Pradesh. Next question is, what is full form of BNHS? It stands for Bombay Natural History Society, Bombay National History Society, British Natural History Society, British National Historical Society. The correct answer is A, Bombay Natural History Society. Next is, what do you mean by IUCN? That is, main objective of IUCN is to conserve the nature and natural resources throughout the earth, to conserve the national resources, to conserve the international resources, none of the above. The correct answer is to conserve the nature and natural resources throughout the earth. What do you mean by the term Greenpeace? Greenpeace, it is a global organization that encourages sustainable trade, global organization to save the oceans, global organizations to stop the climate change, all of the above. So the correct answer is all of the above. It is doing all the tasks, that is to conserve the peace as well as the ancient culture, and it stop the climate change too. Name the environmental lawyer who has compelled the government of India to introduce environment education as a compulsory subject in schools and colleges. So many of you might be interested to do some endorsement that this should be done. So you should be very good environmental personalities like MC Mehta, Salim Ali, Meda Patkar, Sundarlal Bauguna. So MC Mehta was the only environmental lawyer who compelled the government of India to introduce environment education as compulsory subject in schools and colleges to save the environment. Who wrote the book Indian Birds? The book of Indian Birds was written by Salim Ali, Anil Agarwal, Indira Gandhi, E.O. Wilson. The correct answer is Salim Ali. He is also known as father of ornithology, who has written the book of Indian Birds. Similarly, in examinations, we will be having different questions. So you can check the MCQ key to validate to which extent you got successful. Now next is short answer type questions can also be asked in the examination according to the pattern of your university, and these short answer type questions which can be asked from this unit 1, the most expected question is define environment education, explain its scope and importance, or it can be directly asked like this, write a short note on environment education. So in this answer we will firstly explain meaning of environment education. We will give few definitions. Like study of environment is known as environment education. It is interdisciplinary or multidisciplinary subject which deals with the various disciplines. Environment education also deals with the various social issues like global warming, climate change, ozone layer depletion and their possible solution. Then you will give the separate heading, scope of environmental education. It has wide scope in the various areas which help to provide the job opportunities or career opportunities to various people. Various scientific, environmental engineers, biologists, environmental journalists, lawyers, etc. can be there. So it has wide scope in the green marketing. As all of you know very well, we are having green services, green products. So to manage that, we need green marketing. It means environmental managers are in great demand for the green marketing of eco-friendly products. Then green advocacy. Environmental education is having wide scope for the green advocacy, like to handle the conflicts of the natural resources. For example, we are having National Green Tribunal, which is dealing with the various environmental issues in India. Then environmental journalism is very good area, an emerging field for the environmental education. It has wide scope in the health services, that is in the health sector. As we are having corona, COVID-19 is going on, so we need very clean, hygienic conditions in the hospitals. So these environmental managers can help us to great extent. So environment education has wide scope in the area of Environment Pollution Control Board to control the various types of pollution. In the industry, rapid industrialization is degrading the environment very fast. So we want to put a stop in the industrial pollution. So green, environmental or eco products, green products can help us to great extent to stop this. Environmental experts are badly needed for the weather forecasting to manage the various disasters in the forest areas to increase the green cover. Besides this, they are having wide scope in the different areas like biogeography, biotechnology, computers, database services, biodiversity conservation, waste management, sustainable development. Even the environmental engineers are in great demand to have the technical issues related to the environment. So importance of environmental studies will be discussed in the second paragraph. It helps to understand various environmental problems. It provides important role to create the awareness. It provides knowledge to conserve the natural resources like air, water and soil for the survival of life supporting systems. It provides the know-how and the information about the methods to conserve the biodiversity. It plays very important role to control the environment pollution. It creates awareness among the masses to control the population, growing population, exploding population of the India. So it means it helps to maintain the ecological balance. So in this way, you can sum up this short answer type question at least in 2 pages. So you have to plan the answer beforehand like this. Otherwise, if someone has missed, you can see the video related to the scope and importance of the environmental education. Now question number 2, explain the multidisciplinary nature of environmental studies. So the term multidisciplinary means it includes various disciplines. So first of all, we will discuss the meaning of term environment. It consists of 2 basic components, that is living and non-living component. Living component is also called abiotic environment, abiotic component, whereas the non-living component is abiotic and living component is biotic component. So when we see in detail the abiotic component or the non-living component, it includes air, water and soil or the land. So air deals with atmosphere. Study of atmosphere is climate or climatology. Water deals with the hydrosphere. Study of hydrosphere is known as hydrology. Soil includes lithosphere. It means it deals with the study like agriculture. Then biotic component or the living component, it includes basically plants, animals, microorganisms and human beings. Study of plants is known as botany. Study of animals is called zoology. Study of microorganism is called microbiology. Similarly, group of humans leads to the sociology, anthropology. It means if the component of the environment are different, it is obvious study of environment, that is environmental education, will be multidisciplinary in nature. So you can refer to the flow chart. It is mentioned in the video, that is multidisciplinary nature of environment education. Next question. Describe the various scope and importance of environmental studies. Almost the answer is like question number 1. You will mention the scope, you will mention the importance of environmental studies, but in the beginning we will write the definition and meaning of environmental studies. Now, what are the various methods to create the awareness related to the environmental studies? Firstly, we will write the meaning of term environmental studies. Then we will mention the various methods that environmental studies or awareness can be created in the common public by various methods. We can use the electronic media, through print media, we can broadcast various programs related to the environmental issues. Print media includes the newspapers, particularly the local languages newspaper can help to create awareness faster. It can be done by slogan writing and poster making competitions in the colleges and schools. We can create it by organizing rallies, by displaying posters. It can be created by holding exhibitions, by organizing seminars, workshops, conferences related to various environmental issues. We can celebrate various days like Earth Day, Van Mahotsav, Ozone Layer Day, etc. Then science cities can be created, science exhibitions can be created, eco clubs can be organized in colleges, villages, cities to create the awareness. So even the government also encourage the participation of various NGOs. It means we can use various methods to save the environment, ultimately by creating the awareness. Now, long answer type question can also be asked in the examination for 10 marks. Short answer type question will be asked for 5 marks, but long answer type questions will be asked for 10 marks, that is descriptive questions we can say. So first question is, describe the need for public awareness related to the environmental studies. So in this question, we will give the answer at least in 4 pages. So you will make different headings. Accordingly, firstly, we will mention the definition of environmental studies, like it deals with the various social issues like global warming, climate change, deforestation, water crisis, energy crisis to save the environment. Then we will say there are various methods to create the awareness that will be discussed. Then we are having various national organizations who are creating awareness among the public to save the environment, like Bombay Natural History Society, then Center for Science and Environment. Then we are having Center for Environment Education, Botanical Survey of India, then Zoological Survey of India, Bharati Vidyapith Environment Education Research, Wildlife Institute of India, and Dehradun. So you can mention at least 2, 3, 4 lines related to these institutes. Similarly, we are having number of centers for the improvement or the excellence of the environment education in the India. Then international organizations like IUCN, International Union for the Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources, Environment Protection Agency, then Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species is playing very important role to create the awareness. Then UNESCO is playing very wonderful role to create the awareness to save the environment. Then United Nations Environment Programs, even UNDP, United Nations Development Program, is a very good international organization which is doing wonderful job. Then Convention on Biological Diversity, Greenpeace can be discussed. Besides this, we are having number of organizations like Council for Scientific Union, International Marine Consultative Organization, WCED, that is World Commission on the Environment and Development, Man and Biosphere. They are putting maximum efforts to save the Mother Earth. So it means you can discuss this answer under the various heading. Then we are having various national and international personalities which can play a very good role to save the environment. Then discuss various personalities like Charles Darwin, John Muir, E.O. Wilson. National personalities like Dr. Salim Ali, Medha Patkar, Sundarlal Bogna can be described. Then we are having different movements related to the environment like Chipko movement, Epico movement, Silent Valley movement, Narmada Bachao Andolan. They have played lot of awareness for the common public among the masses to save the environment. Next question. Describe the various national and international organizations responsible for creating awareness. As just I have discussed, you will mention firstly national organization, then international organizations. Next. So besides this, you can say we can still something is left. You can go to the links for the references to revise the whole unit. These are the various links of the different videos. I hope so. Now we can easily learn the unit 1. If you feel any difficulty, you can comment, put any query in the comment box on the YouTube channels. Go through these videos. I hope so it is clear to you. Thank you very much for the patient learning. So you can subscribe the channel, you can like the channel. If you want any other improvement or change, you can put in the comment box. Thank you very much.